Hi folks, this is all the fruit. I'm in Valle de Mogan in Gran Canaria, and here someone seems to like cultivating uncommon Opuntia species. As you can see, the climate is, well, I would say it's perfect for cacti, but even cacti are suffering in the drought now, but the climate is almost impossible for anything else. Look at that, everything else you want to cultivate, you need to water it. Well, here somebody chose cacti. I would have said they choose wisely because cacti don't need so much water, but they're also invasive, so I will not say that. So let's see what they have. I thought there were like about 5 different cactus species here, but right now I can find only 3 and one of them doesn't even have fruit. First, the one without fruit. This is Pancha Robusta, which can have really giant tasty cactus fruit, blood red. Opuntia leucotricha, guess it's called so because of the whitish spines. And over there, Pancha leptocaulis. Well, can try only 2 of those. And here once more you can see that the cactus fruit are actually not only fruit but also parts of the stem. Look at this elongated fruit, which is basically a stem. However, I'm pretty sure when I cut it open there will be seeds inside. Let's put it to the test. So, okay, it shed most of its side fruit or side stems, but as you can see from this one, which is still attached, look, there is the stem, which in the upper parts is already getting kind of reddish. There is one fruit hanging to the stem, another fruit hanging to the first fruit, a third fruit hanging to the second fruit, not just the third fruit, but a lot of other fruit hanging to the second fruit. No, actually, let's start counting again. This stem, which gets quite red or fruity here. Here is one fruit. 1, 2 fruit are hanging to this fruit, and about 20 are hanging to this one. And this one has like 40, 50 fruit/stems attached to it. Well, okay. Let's look at this thing. As I said, it already shed most of its branching fruit. Let's shed a couple more. I hope I don't get run over here. I'm right on a busy street, but I don't care. Let's cut open this thing, which was carrying about 2 dozens of fruit and little branches and whatever, but which looks like a fruit itself. Oh, no seeds. I'm still gonna try it. It also has spines, as you can see here. A lot of the fruit just have glochids, where the stems have spines, but since there is no strict division between stems and fruit, you can actually find some fruit which have spines and not just fruit. Okay, let's cut this open. And try a bit of the flesh inside. Ow. So now I got a lot of glochids into my pinky. Let's rub them off. Okay. Now I got a bit of this fruity flesh inside this stem. This fruity flesh without seeds. Tastes kind of fruity. Tastes kind of, I expect the fruit to taste too. So this is gonna be painful. And even more painful if I get hit by a car. So folks, never do this. Never taste fruit along a street, along a busy street. Oh, look at my finger. Lots of glochid-like hairs and hair-like glochids in my fingers, but I managed to kind of peel it. Tastes boring. And not a single seed. Let's see if there is a seed in here. Nope. Same thing here. Not a single seed. Well, I guess they do quite well also without the seeds. If it wasn't so dry here. Actually, there are a couple, look, there are a couple of plants which were established here. Well, now I have no trouble killing them, they're invasive. Look, those are established from fallen fruits and branches. And from fruits, not from seed, but because the fruits are branches, they just took roots here and established a couple young plants. Look, those are all well established. They are quite dry because of the drought, but if some good rain comes within a couple weeks or months, they are gonna survive. So this was Opuntia Pancha leptocaulis. Let's try Opuntia leucotricha. I tried the species in Tenerife on the northern coast, where it had a lot more water. Let's try it here. Well, less water could mean a worse taste, but more sun could mean a better taste. So, let's put it to the test. Let's put the taste to the test. By the way, folks, never handle cactus fruit like me. I gonna regret this tonight, but yeah, don't do this. Be very careful with cactus fruit. This is actually not too bad. The flavor is like Opuntia ficus indica in this one. The fact that it has no seeds is actually good, but it's not as sweet, and there is also some different flavor which I don't like, which wasn't so present in the fruit which I had in Tenerife. Let's try one more piece here. Ah, come on. Oh, and here you even have a few seeds inside the fruit. Okay. Phew. Shall I really try this? This one tastes a little bit less ripe. I just nibbled it here. I don't want to have too many spines in my tongue and lips. Well, this has a different, much fresher taste, but the one on the ground was more sweet because it's obviously ripe. Well, here is a young plant which didn't come from a fruit, but from a branch or nopal or nopalito, which fell to the ground. But yeah, without a lot of rain in recent months and even recent years, those are not doing too well. Yeah, as I said, I have no trouble cutting them. They're invasive species, so whatever, I don't care. Well, the third species, Pancha Robusta, you can easily recognize it by the giant nopales, by the bluish color and also the roundish shape. It sometimes kind of looks like a Mickey Mouse, like for example this one. Doesn't have a single fruit, otherwise I would have included it in the taste comparison. Wait, there is another Pancha Robusta plant on the other side of the road. See, it's already starting to get invasive. I guess those folks just threw away some trash from their roadside cacti and established a whole new population on the other side. But nope, it's not in season. I saw a couple fruit in other nearby locations, but not together with the other species. And look here, they must have thrown some trash in this barranco too, because there is another population established. This is not the standard Opuntia ficus indica you'll find everywhere in the Canary Islands. This is Pancha Robusta. Oh, and I just feel that the spines got through my soles. So I now have to despine my shoes, and then I have to deglocate my fingers and possibly even my lips. So folks, those were 3 different cactus species. Unfortunately, one of them without tasting, but they have